sharing with you my experience using the KSBL V-Line lifting band for 15 days. I had a viral video last year all about tongue posture and its effects on the structure of the face as well as the shape of the jawline. And one viewer recommended this product in the comment section. And at first I was very skeptical because how am I supposed to believe that a piece of fabric is going to change the shape of my face? If this thing actually works, then all the plastic surgeons would be out of business. And in addition, the website doesn't really talk about the mechanism of the product. But as I scroll through the site, I realized that the product actually has really good ratings. It has a 4.8 out of 5, and also a lot of people posting their before and after pictures. So that made me really curious. So I decided that, you know what, it's 19 bucks and I'm going to give it a try. So here are a few things I learned about this mask after trying it out for 15 days. So when I put it on, I immediately felt there were forces around my head, neck, and shoulder that makes it easier for me to sit up and stand up straight. There is a force on the top of my head that is pushing my head back and down, which also pushes my shoulder blades together and making my chest more lifted. And when I wanted to revert back to my usual crouching position, I actually felt it was very unnatural and kind of uncomfortable. So it basically forces me to maintain this upright posture. So this is one reason why I really love this product. If you're someone who have difficulty maintaining the upright posture when sitting and standing, then this lifting band is really going to help you in that regard. Personally, I've tried another posture jacket before, and I will say this V-Line lifting band is actually superior because the lifting band works from top down and it creates forces that guides you to maintain that upright posture. And another thing that I learned about the lifting band is that after wearing it for anywhere between 20 to 40 minutes, after taking it off, I actually felt a soreness in the muscle near my cheekbones. I don't know what it's doing, but it's definitely doing something. I do feel kind of sore in like this area, like around the cheekbones, and also the chin area. It's kind of like guiding the muscle to go in a certain direction. In a way that I've never used the muscles before. So yeah, the muscles definitely feel like they have been exercised, but I just don't know how. But definitely I feel some soreness. But this soreness only happened in the first few times when I was trying it out, and it didn't come back later on. So my initial plan was to try it out for 30 days and do it for an hour every day. Because on the website, they claim that if you do it consistently for an hour every day for 30 days, you're going to see really good results. But as I was trying to execute this plan, I realized how powerful the force of inertia is. By the end of the 30 days, I was only able to do it for 16 days. And the average duration that I was wearing the band was only about 36 to 37 minutes. And of course, the number one reason for this is inertia or resistance or laziness. I just couldn't keep up with the habits. But there's also a few things that I want to point out about this product that makes it hard to keep using it. So number one is after wearing the lifting band for around 20 minutes, I realized that the top of my head actually started to hurt. Basically, I had to stop this early because I think I made it too tight, so it was just putting a lot of pressure on the top of my head, and that's why I was never able to wear it for a full hour. And if you're someone that is really ambitious and wants to see results fast and think that you can just expedite the process by wearing it for a really long period of time, that is impossible because the band is actually not meant to be worn for a longer duration. And number two is there's actually not a lot of time in a day where it's suitable to wear this lifting band. And on the website, they're saying that you can wear this lifting band basically any time in a day and just go about your normal business. But I think the best time to wear it is when you're sitting up straight or standing up straight. Like when you're watching a movie at your desk, or if you're walking or running on a treadmill. Basically times when you can really maintain your upright posture. So I've tried wearing the lifting band when I was cooking, and there wasn't any problem with it, but I just think it's kind of a waste of time because when I was cooking, I was looking down all the time and I wasn't really getting the benefit of the lifting band. And also, I don't think it's a good idea to wear this when you're doing some kind of intense workout or doing yoga, because when you're exercising, you take on all sorts of forms. And this lifting band is guiding you to maintain that upright posture. And it just doesn't seem like a good idea when there's all these different kinds of forces working against each other. So usually when I take before and after photos, I have very low expectations for them because my past experience is that usually they're very similar and the differences are very subtle. But this time I didn't take a look at them until now, which is like 5 hours into the edit, and I am shook. The photo on the left is from January, and that's when I did my 1-year MEWING update, and shortly after I received the V-line lifting band. The photo on the right is from yesterday, April 16th. And in January and February, I used the lifting band pretty sporadically, and from March to April is when I started to really document for this video. And as you can see, I think the differences are pretty obvious. My cheeks now look a lot less puffy, and the shape of my face looks more smoother. My head looks more oval-like, and I think overall just everything looks more balanced. I know how people perceive these changes are totally subjective, but I am very happy with the changes that I'm seeing. On the side view, the angles do look different, and I just want to point it out that there are so many variables when it comes to taking these before and after photos, like the lighting, the camera, the focal length of the lens, the angle, etc. And I try to get it as closely as possible, but I can never do it perfectly. But I think also because of this, you can rest assured that these photos are real and they're not photoshopped. Oh, unfortunately, I got the wrong side when I was taking the after pictures, so I'm basically comparing the left side of my face to the right side of my face. But I think the difference here should be independent of the side of my face. So the major difference that I'm seeing here is that for the first time ever, I can see my jawbone. And after using this product for a while, I decided to reach out to the company and see if I can get any perks for my viewers. And the company at Look Right was so kind to support a giveaway to 5 lucky winners. So if you're interested to get this V-line lifting band for free, then you can enter the giveaway by leaving a comment down below and tell me what you're looking forward to the most when quarantine is over. I will announce the 5 lucky winners on April 23rd, 8 p.m. Eastern Time on both my Instagram story and my YouTube community page. In addition, if you want to get this V-line lifting band directly, I'll have it linked down below. And also you can get a 10% discount if you use the code VLine10. Oh yeah, another thing you can use this for is to wear it as a mask. And there's also this opening where you can talk, eat, and drink. Mwah!